Hello everyone, and this is Maradius, and today we are going to be starting my 100% run of the Zelda classic game Legend of Zelda Passage Through Time. So this is a sequel to Balanced Nature. It picks up right where it left off. I don't know whether it's any better. I think it is. Presumably, they've gotten some experience, so it should be better in some regards. And also, as you can see here from the link on the title screen or on the file select screen, they've changed the graphical style between games. But let's just get into it. VR, I came as soon as I could. What is this about? Din, I have terrible news. The future of Holodrum is in danger. You must prepare now if there is to be any hope of saving the land from this calamity. How can this be? The hero has just restored our home to us. I don't know, it's too far in the future, but if you and your descendants keep watch, they'll be ready to aid the hero who will rise in that day to restore balance to Holodrum. I'll begin my work at once. Nero, why are you here? Labrina has come under attack, and I need your guidance. Did not the hero just finish vanquishing Varan? That's true, bro. And as soon as the hero left us, and things began to change for the worse. Can't explain. I was hoping that you could provide me with answers. Since the threat of Labrina is one that can't wait for a hero to emerge, you must use the heart for ages to enter Hyrule and bring back the hero as one to save Holodrum. Thank you for advice. Farewell. Now, obviously he still uses some of the save sprites, but the general art style, it's now using like a meanish cap. So this is Hyrule. Oh, hero, awaken and meet me on the bridge north of town. Why Link has a sudden change in appearance, we don't know. You're the hero who restored the balance to the land of Holodrum, aren't you? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nehru, Oracle of Ages, and I have crossed time and space to find you, and ask for your help. Well, what do we have here? It looks like my master was wise to awakening. What is that thing? It looks like Vatty to me, but don't fret, my child, soon all your woes will be over, as I blanket this land in eternal darkness. But we can't have this hero ruining things, now can we? The kind of threat you are without those items. Rip Bozo. There, that's better. It seems that the power of the Triforce won't let me destroy you or your stuff. I'll just put it somewhere you'll never get it back. I should thank you for getting the piece of the Triforce for me. Now I can divide its power throughout this land and bring about the culmination of my master's plan. Are you okay, hero? That creature is right. I think I saw a castle on my way over here. Maybe someone there can help. Yeah, that just happened. So it looks like we're going to have a time-based thing, or well, like a daytime cycle thing. So that's interesting. Right, that uses a different one. It's which can only be crossed at nighttime. Arbitrary restrictions. I see they've like permanently sealed off that cave. Well, probably for the better. Gosh, it is the looping world situation again. That is a little questionable that they do that, but it is what it is. So let me just have Nehru do large circles. It looks like the gate isn't open at night. There's no need to worry, hero. I can get us inside right now. Is that a gold Skulltula? There we go. Here, you should have this. I feel that you're going to need it. If you stand on a spot like this one, use the Harp of Ages, you too can change the time of day. There are some places you can only go at certain times of day. The Harp of Ages control the passage of time, but only doing it in small amounts. Let's see, yeah, we can't leave. That doesn't look like the same kind of posts that were in the ground before, but I probably should not worry about too much about it. All right, let's go into Hyrule Castle. I assume that's what this is. Guy over there just doing things. And we can't go in here. We cannot. Wait, no, it's not Minish Cap. It's Force Swords. Actually, I think. I'm trying to figure out how to get into those blue chests. I think you have to find some sort of key that only opens them. You're just saying this to whatever random passerby shows up? Want to know a secret? There's a cave in the desert that holds the blue tunic. You have to be able to run fast if you want it. Okay. Open a special shop once you have bombs and arrows. You could start now and, you know, rake in all the profit from other people who would like bombs and arrows. You don't need to wait for me. New threat to Hylos emerge. New, more powerful monsters have appeared. They can be distinguished by their distinctive golden skin. If you can defeat them all and bring me a golden pelt as proof of each victory, I have a bounty to offer for their destruction. Alright, so we're doing that again. Good to know. Subrosion. Yes, I kind of just missed them earlier. I mean, that feels like a hook shot block. I'm gonna have to relearn what blocks they expect me to use what with now. Excuse me. Alright, this way is just closed off. Alright, they've locked me in here. Okay, that's great news. You gonna speak to me? Okay. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. I'm Princess Zelda. See from your clothes, you are the one known as Link. What brings you here today? Princess, I'm Neri from Labrina. I have come to seek the aid of the hero, but we were attacked by a strange creature. He has been stripped of all his belongings. Oh, that's terrible news. I received reports of monsters appearing all over my kingdom. I have no soldiers to defend it all. If you could aid us, I could give you a sword. I think that would be wise. Hero, I will do my part to help the people of Hyrule while you rid this land of the evil that's appeared. Fear that all of this is part of the same fate that befell Holodrum in my home. But should hurry. Labrina needs your help as well. Gain swim and use it to free Hyrule once more. You need to speak with my subjects first. I got it. Like, I played the previous game. Got the Noble Sword. It's a gift from Sochi with respect. Okay, but these guys aren't going to talk to me. Alright. Fine. It is what it is. I have a level stat now, I guess. What do you have? I'm the famed scientist Dr. Malcolm. I'm offering a reward to anyone who can help to aid in the preservation of endangered species. Talking about the gold Skulltula, these creatures were once common in Hyrule, but someone thoughtlessly destroyed most of them long ago. You can locate 50 specimens, I will give you something. Define locate, because like I've located one, but it may oh well, there's another one. Let me check to make sure this way didn't open up. Oh, it has. All right. There's the chilling link. I'm taking a break from my trials around Hyrule right now. You really kind of haven't done much at all, but it is what it is. One whole rupee. Okay, well, we can't do anything there. Alright, let me just see if this activates this. No, it's only, you can only progress through certain times. When you see the mark of the Triforce, stand and press start to save your game. That makes a bit more logical sense than a stump, but well, yeah, I guess it's kind of weird that it isn't. Alright, so this is just another fast travel spot. Yeah, kind of interesting actually. Alright. Wise here was feed with the coming of dawn. I was about to say, like, but it is dawn. That's why the water is receded, actually. Once again, I think giving the sword beam this early is a mistake, but, I didn't make it. I mean, I guess we'll fight. Seems like the overworld is a bit more expansive and not just very, very dense. That's good. It's level 1? Level 1 Reptilian Redoubt. I'm guessing that's not going to work on this, is it? It doesn't. All right. Well, I'm guessing there's multiple entrances here. So I'm going to take a bit of a look around. I need to stand on the tile. That's right. It doesn't create a portal. And now it's day. Huh? Hello, Lucina. Good to see you. So I think like that hole isn't technically supposed to be one you're able to go in, but the fact that you can anyways probably means it's a bit of an oversight, because that is kind of like classic undesignated warp behavior. Well, we still can't do anything here. Alright, so, it still does remember what time of day it is. It's just a little jank. I need to be on the tile. Oh, I need to get used to doing that. Twilight. Got a guy here. I want to cross the sea, but I'll need a Zora skill in order to make it there safely. For some reason, this doesn't want to show up on the map. I don't know. There's something seems a little buggy with the map here. I don't know why it is. I assume this is not going to change anything. It's not. Alright, well... Let's swap the time of day again! Ow. I keep getting jumped by these guys. You know what? We might as well, like, explore everywhere else. Because maybe I'm supposed to grab something else. Hello, Gold Skull Tula. You're gonna... Okay, I just cannot do anything with you. That's... Alright, I guess. Oh, I can go back this way. Everyone disappeared from town. That's good to know. You're still here. Please be careful out there, Link. I wouldn't want anything to happen to my big brother. Thank you for the piece of heart. Also, I find it funny, like, the only part that changes in the sprite is her hair. So, like, she's not moving, but her hair is. You can actually, like, explore quite a bit before you actually need to go to dungeon. Go during the day. There's another Gold Skull Tula. I don't think there is anything more we can do at this time of day, so swap the day again. This game may take a bit longer than the other ones. It's probably like safe to assume not gonna have anything different. Yeah, it's just not. Is that a little bit of a tiling error? No, no. I mean, it might be, but I'm gonna just give them the benefit of the doubt. And also, yeah, I can't reach that. Okay. At least it's like an interesting gimmick to help spice up your game a little. Okay, we can go in here. Lovely. Just randomly in the desert? Didn't realize it was going to be so hot. Can you find a canteen for you? Maybe. So, like, where is... Okay, I can't tell where it is in relation to the rest of Hyrule. This gate's not open. They're just chilling in town while I can't do anything. Kind of like not sure what I'm supposed to be doing because, like, you can tell me something. Yeah, you didn't really need to tell me that since I know that was a mechanic already. Probably should make sure I'm not dying. And the fairy is good. Gold skull tool, these rare creatures 100. Okay, so you just collect them. Alright, I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I mean, like, it doesn't really help that I found level 1, but I, like, can't do anything in level 1. Just a lot of enemies everywhere, okay. I am kind of just tearing through them right now. I can't grab that chest. I'm just kind of wondering what the end game of all this is. Well, it leads to the town. Okay, that's a lot of effort for them to say, you know, we don't like you, get out. I mean, like, I guess maybe there's, like, a specific way you're supposed to go. I don't know. You can explore a bit more of this place, I guess. Say there's a very strong monster in this desert, but if you have the silver arrows, it can be laid to rest. Well, I don't. Well, we can't do anything about that. I'm just gonna be on the brink of death. Let's figure out. Yeah, those guys are just gonna slaughter me, aren't they? I probably should not go that way. Let's go back in the cave. Try to be a little more careful around the guards. Oh, that's neat. That's convenient. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of just winging it. The gold Skulltula. I think I can go this way. That's the way of doing things. What am I? Jeez, warps. Okay. Level 2 Gerudo Stronghold. Alright, well, that means I should probably come back later. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more value here. I really should just go back and figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing with level 1. I don't know why it's set up in that weird way. Unlike the other soldiers around here, I know that you're the hero who's going to save power. I'll take this canteen and put it to use. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna not take it. This is the spot. Take this home-cooked meal my wife packed me as a token of my a token of friendship. This must be useful for something. Alright, I think it's time we head back to where we were before. Alright, so I'm still not, like, exactly fully sure what it's wanting from me from the entrance. But hopefully we should figure it out. Not gonna come down, is he? I don't know, it just seems very weird to have the first room of the dungeon be like this. Like, what are you expecting me to do here? Like, surely there's another entrance or something, right? You're not just baiting me by saying, like, here's a puzzle that you literally can't do anything about to start out with. That just, it feels weird. Designed this way. Everyone went this way, huh? Oh, this is a long sandbar. Narrator's just done. Good morning, Link. I'm worried about my home. Fiora warned me that I cannot save it from the threat that had arisen. I wish I knew what happened after I left. I know that you're working hard to save Hyrule. If there's anything that I can do to help, please let me know. Here's something that washed up on shore. Maybe we'll help you. A token of friendship? Alright. Alright, that's just another dungeon I can't do anything about. What do you expect from me, game? Like, it feels like there's a lot more potential in this one than the previous one, but like, also I'm just stuck now because there's not much for me to do. Other than like skip the level 2, but I imagine it doesn't want me to skip the level 2. Like, surely that's not what I'm expected to do. My bad, dude. I thought maybe I could tussle with a golden beast. Need to not go off screen. Like, it's really silly me to attempt to fight this, since it will slaughter me at a moment's notice. But technically speaking, this is doable. I just need to be careful. Keep my distance, use sword beams. You got a golden pelt. These are worth their weight in rupees. Well, at least I did that. I can't say I can progress in level 1, but I figured out how to beat a golden beast right off the bat. What am I supposed to do, man? Another gold Skulltula. Just like making sure to get the full lay of the land every time of day. Okay, so this area did not reveal anything of note to us. Dead again, alright. Like, what is going on with this dungeon? What are you wanting me to do? Okay, so like I fell in the hole in a different time period and it just didn't work. You can't blame me for thinking that the hole doesn't work. That's just a little bit of an oversight on the devs' part. I'm sorry. Got the map already. Okay, we're doing these warps again. Kind of don't need to do that, but all right. The layout of this dungeon doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Let me out of the map. I didn't mean to play a song. Okay, thank you. Alright, more block puzzles. Unfortunately, like, of course, like, as usual with this one in this game, they're not that bad. It's going to be very, very hard to keep track of where I have and have not been in this dungeon. I think doing that is just an objective correct move. Yep, and just do that, do that, do that. I hope that wasn't a monstrously poor decision because I can't tell where the heck I'm going. Reptilian redoubt in question. Not having mini bosses isn't the worst. Okay, I have to come back this way. This way? Stupid likes. Get off of me! It just straight up kills me. Okay. Like, bruh. You didn't need to do that. You create a 2D Zelda game is more than the 3D ones? Yeah, it depends. Like, a lot of my favorite Zeldas are really the 3D ones, more so than a lot of the 2D ones. But there's also some 2D ones that are just really up there for me. Wow, that blob guy is blocking the trap all by himself. Okay. Like, there are, well, okay, I'd say, like, I actually probably, on average, enjoy the, well, okay, I would say on average, I do enjoy the 3D Zelda games more than the 2D. It's just like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are among my least favorite of the 3D Zelda games. No, this way, over here. really long path. Big key. I mean, like, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, The Last Degree, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks. Like, just all really, really good games that and like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, like, they're not bad, they're just not really my style of Zelda game and what I'm looking for in a Zelda game. Down your bombs, time to start blowing stuff up. Alright, that's cool and all, but did I see bomb walls somewhere? I have a whole nother path I didn't go yet. Okay, well, that. I was like, hold up, that wall is looking pretty bombable. I should probably explore what this way is supposed to be first before I get all. There. Point to this room. There we go. Yeah, figures I'll drop a key. But I mean, like, my favorite Zelda games, obviously, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. Main Seasons more than Ages, but Link's Awakening is very up there too. It might be above Ages even for me. Okay, we are at the end of the dungeon. Good. And not having all the pots at the beginning is Aquamentus Deluxe. He's isometric now! Oh my gosh, that's so deluxe. Can he, like, stop coming over here, please? Okay. He swaps his, direction. You don't see that much in Aquaman. That health bar was a little bugged, but, Welcome, hero. I'm pleased that you were able to cleanse these ruins of the creatures that infest. I heard a rumor that a piece of the Triforce was taken south from Hyrule Castle. Think you can reach now. Go in peace. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. But we already know where level 2 is, though. And give those in the forest? A little early for that, isn't it? Another one of these caves. Everyone swarming the place. That look, I mean, it looks like I don't think these tunnels need to be quite so long. Nor do they need to be jam-packed full of enemies. Just maybe a little excessive. Piece of heart. Level 3 hollow stump. Let's not do that yet. Psst, remember that you can walk behind trees. Use this to enter that stump. I already entered it. Yeah, I'm gonna like go to level 3. Sorry, level 2 before I do level 3. Even though I could do it right now. Well, like say I could do it, but like, who actually knows? Here, Gold Skulltula, you don't need to be on the tree. It's going to be a little annoying picking them all up after the fact. Here are the essentials that every hero needs. Highland Shield, finally crafts the surface, deflects most attacks. That can probably get eaten, but... Spot the candle, it doesn't last long, but you're in no position to be choosy. What do you mean it doesn't last long? Alright, well, let's see, there was a... over here. I'm sorry, I have to go all the way around, thank you. Really great experience there. Okay. We'll just see what it's like at different times of day. Another Gold Skulltula. Armos just chilling. Really won't. Okay, I'm gonna die. I can go up here just to see. Oh, so the rupee up there has changed with the time of day. All right. Sure, I'll take it. You don't have anything to say. This is the room change almost if there's something hidden here. I don't really have the resources to just waste all my bombs there. Ooh, I could probably go this way with the candle. I'm getting so sidetracked. And I guess, like, I'd say in a good way. Oh, that's where the desert is. Okay. Or maybe. I don't actually know. What are those things? Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here quite yet. Do you know that the legends of Hyrule speak of the three goddesses made land? Isn't it strange that the three oracles have the same names? We have no such tales in Labyrinth or Holodom. Did our ancestors come from Hyrule? Or your story is based upon us? I guess we may never solve this mystery. Why do you have this link? Alright, another token of friendship. I'm like going way off course here. Temple of Time. I don't think it's time for that quite yet. Why am I going all over the place? I mean, like, I know why I am, because I want to explore, gosh dang it, but, this may not be, like, the most conducive activity to, progressing in a timely manner. Level 5, Daylit Crevice. So we found level 1, 2, 3, and 5. I'm kind of surprised how willing they are to just let you find these dungeons out of place. The creature took my polished sword. He went through this cave, but I can't get past that pile of rocks. How much you want to bet I can't either. Can you stop cramming every corner of the tunnels of Hyrule with these? this time of day mechanic is just gonna ruin me because I'm gonna spend so much time just exploring every corner of Hyrule with this. Go over here. What is all the way over here? I'm just checking. Okay, this is on a separate map. All right. Just ignore the weird glowing and flea monsters. If I was seeking to reach north, should enter this area at twilight. Can we stop with the enemy spam of this? 50 rupees. Oh, we are capped on rupees. That is good or bad, depending on. Like they deal just enough damage at this point that like I can't really do much about it. Fools, voices, and piats. All right. The gold skull tool we can't do anything about. Level 4 Forsaken Tomb. We found level 4. Good. All right. Well, I think it's time to swap the time of day and explore all this over again. Fastest way of doing that would probably just be going here. Gotta check out all the castle surroundings. Hold up, is that a key you're hiding from me, Zelda? You have anything? You got a blue key, it can open a blue chest. Okay. Guy did mention that that was a thing, so we will do that. I forgot to visit the forest area. Okay, I didn't mean to press that. I really need to swap off the heart when I'm not using it. Oh, so now this place is filled with these guys? Here. That dude is going to tell us stuff we already know. We'll go over here. They're closing in on me. Another gold skulltula, another one we just can't do anything about. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I went to that house, right, already? During the day. I want to say I did, but I don't actually. I'm just doing that. Get it over with. We can go up this way and use that. There's a gold skull tool at certain times of day. Well, it's twilight. Does that actually do anything for me, or? Okay, the vines aren't there. Ow! These bulls' voices hurt quite a bit. Wait, where is this taking me? Got fisherman over there, and just nothing for my troubles. Nothing at all. Okay. It just never ends. That's a shortcut. It's kind of unnecessary. I'm gonna be real with you. It's kind of unnecessary. There's fishing. Do health refresh. Maybe we just go ahead and do level 2. Let's not worry about the overworld that probably extends a bit too far. What was the exact way over? I need to remember. Okay, this is level 2, Gerudo Stronghold. We're just gonna do this. Map already. And you can do work. These don't really look like the Gerudo to me, but kind of more like Moblins. Takes a bit for the map to update, apparently. Make sure we defeat. Get out of the way. I need to not be on the brink of death. That would probably be very, very good in the situation to be in. Enemies are a lot tankier in this game, I've noticed. Okay, that just takes you back to the start. That's not very particularly helpful, if I'm being real with you. Okay, at least like the map design here isn't the worst. Alright, another block puzzle. Gonna be real, dude. It kind of feels like you didn't really try too hard with this one. I mean, I should stop. I should learn to stop fighting all the enemies in every room and only just fight what's necessary to get through. Get back to the hearts. We can go this way. It is kind of just the same enemy type spammed across every room in the dungeon. Same exact quantities. Just a little rough in the game design department, but that's alright. It means we can kind of just run through without having to worry too much about what enemies we're fighting. Expecting like that is I'm pretty sure Minish Man. I think they had the Wind Waker style. I don't fully remember. Dude is not very adept at throwing spears if he's just throwing them all over the place like that. The main bosses are nice stuff. They're not like very difficult, and I'm sure we're gonna start seeing many repetitions once we get to the later dungeons, but still. Big key acquired. Fast forward through. Alright, that means we can go this way. I don't know why I'm finding those guys. What is our item? Got a bow and arrow. Okay. That's good. I don't know quite where that's going to help me in the dungeon, but I assume that's... Yep, we're going to find out here. We want the full health so we can shoot sword beams and just annihilate this guy. But first we're gonna do a block puzzle. speed up just a little bit for this. Okay, I didn't think falling in the pit would reset the entire puzzle and I have to try again if I want to get the treasure. That seems a little rude, but... it is what it is. $30 arrows. It wasn't even that good. Can we like get to fighting the boss instead of doing Big Goma? Can you like look at me instead of just going in some random direction? I don't know how you got to Stanford Stronghold. You must be a brave warrior. The Gerudo have been guarding this desert since ancient times. We have always isolated ourselves in the underworld. This crisis forces us to change. You will find a path north of Hyrule Castle that leads to a jail where the worst felons in history have been kept. The peace of the Triforce is there. Okay. Another blue key. I might as well spend the time here to like check at all times of day. Should have been a little further north, but so I was actually on the thing. Very worthless rupees. Oh, so I haven't checked during the dawn at all. Okay. I thought I did, but no, I checked during the day. Alright. I just a piece of art. Yeah, I mean, like, we might as well check all of the parts of an area when we swap times. Yeah, I may have forgotten for a moment that the spikes would be lethal. You win some, you lose some. We'll just put it at that. How about that? Can I just like go from the north? I can, but not from that direction, I think. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it needed two entrances like that, or two shortcuts like that, but sure, I guess. That is a golden dark nut, I'm pretty sure. I think it would be wise if I did not mess with it. It is, right. Maybe that's the thing that guy was referring to. I hate this, man. Just get that full map coverage. You dug through the stairs, my guys. That is just crazy hater energy right there. Good to know I wasted one of my blue keys for absolutely nothing. I know this cave is just a shortcut. These guys aren't too bad. What lies over here? Another graveyard. Skulltula and on nothing. All right, got it. Now we explore during the day. I think we can try going over that way again. Should probably have a bit more health because there's a guy over here that will snipe me if I'm not careful. That guy is just going to exist on every... Okay. Just die real quick to work back over here. Use ARP again. Let's take a look at the desert during twilight. Guys, not here during the twilight, so that's probably decent to know. It's actually decent to know. I have no idea, but obviously he's time-based. You ever think about what is beyond the horizon? There's so much that we don't know. Something must be causing these terrible events. A crisis, my land brought me here just as the Holland 2 was started. Now Hyrule itself is in danger. It's up to you to get to the side of this problem. Why do you have this? It may make the difference between victory and defeat. Another token of friendship. Alright then. I guess that's just something we're gonna have. This is why we check everywhere at every time of day, because you never gosh dang know when it's going to be relevant. It's red levers, man. I don't like them. They do not like me. Hold up. Is that an even worse lever introducing itself to the mix? Hecking heck, man. I'm assuming that's not. That doesn't look like it would be the golden lever. It's just a more advanced lever that is just Yep, no, it's just complete garbage. Oh, I'm not liking the enemies this place has. I would say like the one slight problem is that like. Stop murdering me and ganking me in the middle of the night. It is not cool, bro. That's not so funny when I have, what was it? Stuns you in place. It's not even, like, worth killing them. It just gives nothing. Need to not stab myself on cacti. Rude. Alright, so that's all that done. How about we go pay ourselves a good visit? Wait, first. Well, let me just check. Oh, we still gotta check some of the areas around the castle. Just work me. Thank you. So we want to go. Yeah, we want to go here. Got a big bomb bag. There's 60 bombs. All right, that's like we had a very paltry amount of bombs, and now we have like a more billion. It's kind of crazy. Can't climb up there during that. Surely I explored those other parts of the beach. It's just it wasn't working right. Okay, yeah, I thought I saw something behind that, but I think it was just an Octorok. Alright, we'll go this way a little bit. We're probably gonna kill those guys around there just because, you know, there's a pedestal there for some reason, for some purpose. Actually, we're gonna explain here first. Alright, I cannot go in there yet. Alright, climbing the mountain at night. What will that get us? I have no clue. I'm getting sidetracked so bad again. But it's okay. not a lot to this spot. So we'll be fine. It won't take us very long. Oh, don't mind if I do. You're just my Nehru again. Land seems to have withered because the sun never sets down. If you don't save Hyrule soon, nothing will survive. I don't mean to alarm you, but seeing this makes me want to get back home even faster. This I might assist you in completing your quest. Just swapping through every time period to just... Alright, that gate is open. We're gonna see what lies over here. Nothing of particular note. Cave full of every enemy in the kitchen sink. Still don't know why they felt it was so necessary to do this every time. I know they make like the tunnels long because they want to have it correspond with the above ground area. At least I'm assuming that's what the purpose is. But like, you could have done it a little better. We don't need to fight these things. I just need to get them out of my way. Big Armos, and just another tunnel. Blue Lionels. I don't know where that's going to lead me. You're giving me another time of day thing. That was a very smooth animation on those things going down. I don't think you need to spend that much effort on them, but good for you that you did. Okay, I guess, well, I say we explore more of this, but gosh, this game is going to take so much longer to finish. The balance nature. Got some extra supplies in case you run out. Yeah, might as well grab that. Swap to a different time of day, and we're just going to keep exploring. Okay, red Lionel's during this time. I'm not gonna like remember all these details. It is not much. It's not really gonna hurt to explore all this every time of day. At least I hope not. Who the heck knows at this point? Right, that's the gold Lionel. I really should probably make a note about where all the different Lionels are. That feels like it probably would be... Sorry, oh yeah, did I say all the Lionels? All the gold monsters. That way we just make sure that we're able to find them all when the time comes. I mean, other than the golden Octorok, because he's kind of dead. Alright, I think that's everything around this part of the mountain, I think, that we can explore. I guess save my progress. I was about to say, like, what was that way? But no, I remember. It's alright, an occasional death here and there is not going to be the end of the world. So yeah, we can't get across there at this time of day, which is alright. We explored the forest. We took quite a look all the way over there, but we're not going to continue worrying about that. Oh, what time of day was the skull tool there? I know there was one, but I forgot what time it actually was at. And I have not found it yet. So we haven't explored the forest night, I guess. I should get around to making sure I explore the... exploring the beach. And I guess I just didn't. Either that or like, it just, none of it showed up on the thing. He's right there. Just let me collect him, man. Mickey? Just run through. We do not care about all these guys. Yeah, just that'll lead us there. I could do level 3 right now, but we will wait just a bit longer. Death Warp, it's faster. I kind of hate how I'm doing that, but especially compared to like how few deaths I had in Balance of Nature, then I'm kind of just racking up the death count here because it's slightly harder. There's Spatula. I guess we haven't been over here at all. Always wanted to try some food that was cooked over a fire. Well, brought me something to eat. Thank you. Here's one of my scales and payment. Well, I know where to do this. You unearthed a Zora's scale. I wonder who it belonged to. I don't know. Maybe the Zora right in front of me that literally gave it to me. I was about to say it was like wasted rupees, but it actually wasn't. Interesting. Just making sure I've been to all the screens for... Yeah, should be... I think there might be a screen... Or I need to double check the reward. These guys will murder me. Good to know. Okay, no, there's nothing at this time of day. What was in this house again? Right. That's what that was. Death Warp. Okay, so we need to explore here at night. I think the guy was also there around twilight, so we'll go there. Should be able to use this. Here's some things I have in my pockets to show my growth. You got a worthless bauble. Although it's shiny, it's just a piece of junk. But we got a token of friendship, the more useful thing. Why do you make my map not work? Oh, and he's gone. And now the map works perfectly. Balance is restored. All we had to do was get rid of that guy, and then we can actually see the full map. Okay. You got the spin attack scroll. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty convenient. Okay, now that's the golden lever. And I also do not like that guy at all. That's 3 golden monsters. We know the location of that we'll have to come back to later. So check the forest during the day. Check it during the day. I did not. Did you forget to ask me something, Link? No, you were just passing by and decided to talk to me? That's very considerate of you. I was told there was a shop in these woods. I wanted to buy something to help you. I thought I could use this strange coin I found in payment, but the owner wouldn't accept it. You should take it. You might be able to put it to use. You really should have thought, I should use the currency of the land instead of just using random stuff you pick up on the ground. Like, of course it's not going to accept it. Like, you could have picked up this giant rupee, for example. Right, that's a blue chest. Okay, that just straight kills you. Good for me, I guess. Let me make sure I go over this way during the day. We are fighting these blue keys in quite bountiful supply, aren't we? I still need to, like, visit the forest during twilight. I preferably don't die. Novel concept, but one I am having difficulty with. Got a big wallet. Can finally stop wasting so many rupees. Gosh dang. I'm just like... I'm definitely like running through the enemies a lot, but I think there's just not a whole lot of value in fighting them all individually. But like, I don't mind taking damage and stuff like that. Alright, so nothing special on these screens. Alright, let's check it out during twilight. Would probably be faster to just demo at this point. Sure is. Alright. Alright, Twilight Forest. What do we got? Or did I already explore it all during Twilight? Huh, maybe I did. Did I check out there? Looks like I didn't really speak to that guy. Maybe it will be able to be used as a fishing lure, I don't know. Need something shiny to attract fish. A piece of junk. I mean, if you give it to me, I'll loan you one of my fishing hooks. You'll loan it to me? Ground junk fishing, time to reel in the catch of the day. Man, ungrateful little... Oh, man. Oh, I can go... Oh, no, I can't. Why did I think I could go that way? Let's do a quick save. So, who cares? Death Orb, I guess. Alright, I think it's time we start level 3. Giving us the map right out of the bat, that's kind of questionable, but they're just going to be all over the place. Hold to voices are going to be annoying. Gosh, there's just so much enemy spam. Hacking heck. Jeez, they deal a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage going out. Gosh, and they take a decent amount of time to kill. I mean, like, maybe these guys are weak to the Harp of Ages. Yeah, they're not even effective. Well, I can still blow up that wall even if I can't access it. Just ignore them. Go this way. Like, half the blocks in that puzzle were kind of meaningless, if I'm gonna be for real, but it's okay. Those voices are just so annoying. Holy enemy spam, man. That is a lot of he just shoved in one spot, man. I hope that there's a little less reliance on so much enemy spam later on, but do these guys even die in this? Or is it like needing... Oh, I just used arrows. Okay, I was a little silly. Turns out these guys are actually super easy to defeat. You know, honestly, the answer may just be bomb. We have so many bombs, it's like, why not? EP acquired. That's good. Yeah, I can only use that once per room. Is the item here just going to be like a better candle? Because that's like the vibe I'm starting to get from this dungeon, is just get a better candle now. Someone is banned. Spam messages. Alright, where were we? Excuse me? Okay, there's 3 switches in order. The first is not on the right. The second is not on the left. The third is not in the middle. The second... I'm not reading all that. I already solved it by trial and error. Who cares, man? Who cares? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was all just superfluous flavor text anyways for a puzzle that you can just brute force. Okay, yeah, so that's come back later. Fair enough. Okay, so I didn't go. Okay, yeah, I know which way I need to go now. These guys, no challenge whatsoever. It's our good friend, the button puzzle again. Alright, that just goes there. Let's see. I think it's probably safe to move that there. Should be able to do that. Do that, do that, and... I was about to say, like, this guy would be a threat if he might be a threat if he didn't move slow as molasses. You know, it looked like he was picking up the pace. Yes, I can. Rip Bozo. Gotta learn it. Right, so that really only applies to one thing. So that candle, I mean, like, obviously was necessary, but like, you didn't need it for very long. Okay, don't have a hidden corner like that. That's just a little rude. Am I trying that? Okay, we'll go. Blah blah blah. I don't care. Don't make your puzzles so easy to brute force. Spamming the same enemies every... Okay, my bad, my bad. I won't use fast forward when I shouldn't. Here I am doing it again. Still using fast forward because I can't help myself. I get jumped by a Pole's voice. At some point, I kind of just get what I deserve, huh? Whole crew is back, because of course they are. It's really forced me to go through this slog in every room, man. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry, man. I'm just skipping to the part where I solved the puzzle. Wood Warden. Okay, so we're just gonna kill trees. Okay, kind of not cool of him to just spawn up under me. Alright, well, maybe I will use a potion. You probably weren't expecting that, were you, Mr. Wood Warden? Okay! Guess what? We get a piece of the Triforce. Okay. Link, it's Princess Zelda. Our foes are using the power of the Triforce. If you don't recover it, Hyrule will surely fall. There's a tomb in the forest that you should visit soon. Alright, yeah, they got roasted. Alright, so I am going to do a fancy thing where I take a quick look back in the chat so I can see which one that was Dungeon 4. So I'm making sure I don't try to skip dungeons, go out of order. Where was it? God, it's hard to like actually figure out when and where I first entered these dungeons. Heck, why am I having so trouble? Okay, so it's the Forsaken Tomb that is the next one. Okay. Well, now we know how to get rid of Pole's voices, so it's not so bad. Well, let's save our game. Should be right around here. That being said, we are probably back on that. Everywhere. I like see everything this spot has to offer. Alright, Wizrobe's already ambushing us. We got a cow. Another long tunnel. This again. There's multiple spots. Hey, Blue Key. I'll take that. What am I even doing in this village, man? Are you ready to test your mettle in a game of skill? Just 30 rupees for your chance to win a fabulous prize. Thanks for playing his many targets game and lighting fires are 50 points. Alright, also you might want to watch out for the wizards hanging out. Alright, he surprised me, okay? Sometimes you just lose. I am out of arrows. That is unfortunate. Well, he still got wrecked pretty easily, so not my problem. There's still another path to go. This just goes all over the place. All right, well, it's the owl again. Hello. You're not going to do anything, are you? Alright, we're kind of just chilling. What's up here? Besides every enemy known to mankind. I don't want to go through these tunnels anymore, man. Just stop! This doesn't end, man. They're everywhere. Every tunnel in Hyrule is infested with ropes. Whatever the tentacle monsters are. Zolls. Just, what is this, man? Come on. All that to end up here. Well, at least now we don't need to go all the way around. Alright, let's use some Harp of Ages. See it at different times of day. I don't want to fight P-Hats, because they have... Okay, it's some weird raining thing going on over there. I probably should not concern myself with that. Really like to catch the fish, but I don't have a hook. Well, that's one that is technically on the loan, but then it's suddenly not my problem anymore. Got an alarm clock. Do you know what time it is? It's constantly changing, dude. Great. This guy's with ropes. Tula. Can you like stop burning the entire town down? That's too much to ask, isn't it? Gosh, and they have so much health. Oh my gosh, that's so toxic. I still don't know what's used for that switch. I am assuming it's like a boomerang or something. Just passing by, I saw this building. What do you suppose could be inside? Perhaps if you came back in the day, you could get inside and tell me. Is that all we're gonna like discuss here? Is it you just gonna like elaborate upon that, or I mean, I guess the answer is just come back during the day now. Are you stupid? Okay, yeah, so it's clearly time to swap to, let's go to Dawn. Save there real quick for good measure. Like, I'm starting to think maybe I really should just go back and defeat some of those other golden monsters. It's like, clearly it's supposed to be something you're supposed to do later, but you can kind of just not do it later. You can do it now. Then again, like, the golden dark nut might be difficult to do. The golden Lionel, I might be able to do that. The golden lever would be a pain, though. Some other golden enemy I'm forgetting. So wizards are only out at night. Good to know. Matson went out to run a few errands right before time came to a stop. If you see him, could you help him on his way? I'd appreciate it. Oh, time's literally standstill. Okay, so it's not like I'm just standing here doing nothing. The door in my garden is locked and I can't break the crystal that's holding it shut. I've tried everything, even a reinforced sword. If only I had a legendary sword, I know I'd be able to destroy that obstacle. If I was bound to have wilted by now. Why is your garden blocked by such a crystal? Why? That just seems so poorly done on your part to design your garden that way. There's an empty house. You used to sail on a raft, but now it's been locked away. But you could get it if you found a hammer. Can you please ask my neighbor to quit making that awful racket? What? I'm bothering my neighbor? I'm so sorry. I'll try to get down from now on. Excuse me. Now you listen to it. Isn't that bad? Thanks for your help anyway. Take this. Got 100 rupees. Okay. Level 8? Abandoned villa. Oh my gosh. Geez, that's quite a jump. Where's 6? Where's 7? Come on, guys. She's about to have some tea. Okay, good for you. You can probably see I really love animals. You sure do. I know it's wasteful to just grab this like this, but like I want to not have to worry about coming back to find it because I didn't grab it now. Just love playing with the dog all day. Okay, good for you. All right, I think that about covers it during the dawn. Got a large quiver. Oh, okay, I'll take that. That's quite an upgrade. It may be too much of an upgrade, but I can spam arrows all the time now. Alright, let's go finish exploring town. What is that thing right next to their house? Can I, Sorry, I had to try. Can't remember what your husband. Yeah, I noticed that you have an alarm clock that looks exactly like the alarm clock I have. It's like the same sprite and everything. Let me go explore the rest of town and then I'll come back that way. Do you have anything different to say? No, I did not. I just love playing with neighbors always complain about how small his house is. I'd like to see him try to live here with 3 kids and 2 adults under one roof. Okay, some of them are just not very talkative. Don't know about you, but I think this place is a bit cramped. Everyone's life sucks. Why don't we just agree on that? 20 rupees. Not much, but just peace of mind. Go up here. Oh, we can change the time of day up here too. Is that going to do anything for us, though, is the real question. It looks like that's going to be a definitive no until we get the hammer. I mean, like, we might as well take a look. Probably like a gold Skulltula at a certain time of day. Oh, now we need to go back today. then we need to swap through all the times a day just to, you know, go and make sure nothing funny's happening over there. Yeah, I can't go down that way. Yep, that's still there. Oh, these guys don't explode into a bunch. So there's a gold skull that made this all worth it. Alright, check done. This again can't go that way. And nothing. Okay. Alright, make sure we fully explored the area around the tomb. But get hurt here, surely it won't be. Alright. Oh, didn't explore those areas. Okay, you know what? Sorry, getting sidetracked again. It's just who I am. So we can only go at night. So just do a little bit here and there. So we checked during the dawn. We didn't check during the day. I mean, it's quite clear it's not gonna reveal anything of particular note. I just didn't check around here at all. Once again, I cannot reach the gold skull. That is very annoying. Hopefully the boomerang will be able to help me in my time of need. This town is very, very dangerous. I've come to notice. Alright, now we night, so we can go back. Alright, so what did we need to... I need to not just immediately jump into... Okay, so we didn't explore this at night. It's hard to see. Thank you, ominous storm clouds, just obscuring my view. Sure hoping they're not hiding a secret, because that would be pretty annoying. Okay, good. A little dumb there. I mean, like, I'm gonna assume there's nothing of value being hidden here. But, like, it's really hard to tell. Is this, like, the only real way to change the time and see the spots there? It's feeling like it. Which is not really much. No, but you know, it's worth trying. Let's actually change the time of day. I already checked it during this time. All right. I think with that, we can safely go into the Forsaken Tree. Oh, this is going to be an annoying dungeon. Just explode them all, honestly. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, let's go this way. Okay, they wait to fire. That checks out. Okay, you don't need to spam so many of these. Just becoming a little bit tedious at this point. I don't even have any keys, so like there's no point going this way right now. These also undead creatures who die to fire. Maybe not. Well, once again, I don't like it when you do that curve. Alright, so we need 2 keys. So... Oh wait, I see. Ow! So I'm doing that for a reason. There's like 2 doors, 1 key. It's quite possible that I could soft lock myself if this dungeon is poorly designed. So I'm just going out and saving just. heals in. Alright, big give though. Oh, you can do a lot. Alright, so it's possible that I may have just soft blocked myself. No, I did not. Oh, these guys all just died to arrows. Okay. There we go. Okay, it very, very much depends on the enemy in particular we're going against. How did I reach the other locked door? Who's this way? Okay, don't spam a more billion enemies. Another locked door. Okay, just have to fight through all this again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Don't need to kill them off. These guys just died arrows. Big key. Just death warp me. There's what over here. No, well, okay, not quite this way. Got the strength glove. This will allow you to push heavy objects aside. Okay. Okay, need another key. Lovely. Point is just like whatever. To the creators' credit, these dungeons are much better designed than the previous game. They still suffer from some of the same flaws, but like the building blocks that they're working with are better than the building blocks for the previous game. Of course, they're going to throw one of these at me again. This and that and this, that, everything. There we go. Shouldn't be too much going on here. That takes it all the way back. Start more or less. Not the starting room, which is a little annoying, but nightmare. I can kaboom from blam, you're dead. Thank you, hero. I was beginning to think those creatures were going to destroy us. Where do your deeds to reach me? And while I realize that you must recover the Triforce, this cave shows an item that you require far to the west of you. You should look into it. Well, I already know where that cave is, so it's kind of like, I know. Alright, why don't we fight some golden enemies? Like, how bad can the golden dark knight really be? The answer is very, but like, let's pretend for a moment he's, well, okay, they did say that like you probably need the silver arrows, but and maybe normal arrows will work against the guy. Have they ever tried that? Oh, he was a Twilight kind of guy. Okay. I see how it is. At least I think it was Twilight. Now, where the heck was the golden lever? I already forgot where he was. I know where the golden Lionel is, but the lever, I don't really know. Okay, for real, what time of day was this person at? I could have sworn it was night. He's clearly not here. Maybe it's dawn. I just... Alright, he's a lock-on missile. That poses some problems. Wrong thing. Okay, maybe we don't fight him, because he feels like he's kind of designed to be precision strike annihilation against me. And that's not very healthy for me to deal with. I'm gonna be for real. In the meantime, let's go fight the golden Lionel. I wasn't standing on it apparently, even though it triggered the secret noise. I think I went through there, right? Yeah, I did. You only attempt to enter the true temple in time if you defeat the 4 beasts who guard the seals, which hold this land in each time of day. Final level. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that for now. You do like the time travel mechanic of Zelda games? Yeah, it can definitely be interesting. Though, keep in mind, this isn't time travel. This is just changing the time of day. Which, you know, it can be interesting if you do it right. But it's not time travel. Yeah, I guess I just didn't check this area at every time of day I could. Yep, you send me all the way over there. You know what? It's fine. It's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. All right, so we want to. Okay, which time of day was? Oh yeah, no, this guy's free. So yeah, so it's pretty much the Dark Knot that's out of our reach. And possibly the Gold Lever. Oh, you can go over here. Oops for not recognizing that. Level 6 Windswept Jail. Well, that's level 6. We're not at level 6 yet. I still have no idea where level 7 is. Let's just go over here. You know, death warp me, please. Thank you. All right. So what time of day does this open up? It's probably like you can only go at night, if we're being real. The gold lever might be around this area, so I'm going to assume that it's probably there. Yeah, this place is looking pretty leverful, so I would not be surprised at all. Okay, it's supposed to go this way. Okay, like the rupee being there implies there's a way to get there, but maybe that's just a thing for another day. All right, let's use the heart here. The blue key there. Where does this go again? Okay, yeah, it's the other side of that. That makes out. That makes sense. That checks out. It's like probably some way to get over there, but I do not know what it is. Rink of death again. That's just how I roll, apparently. Or no. The gold lever was probably over there. That's probably where it was. I don't know if that's actually true at all, but this is bothering me. How are you supposed to get over there? Yep, just go ahead and kill me. All right, totally not mad about that at all. And then there's maybe some alternative method of getting over there. I don't know. I probably shouldn't waste too much time right now. All right, let's go up towards where level 5 is. I might check up here though. Where did this cave go? Oh yeah. I assume we can't do anything about. Yeah, it's not a lifting glove. Let's just double check the times of day with this. Okay, I don't think that's gonna really feel much to us. Alright, level 5 time. Daily crevice. Oh, I accidentally used Alright, it's just straight up not working. Okay. Dude is just flying wherever he wants. Alright, so we can't break that right now. Key there. So did going that way like actually serve to help me in any way whatsoever? Yeah, I had a feeling. That's alright. Yeah, I guess I'm just never gonna find out what that tablet said. Oh, well, not my problem, really. It really is just a bunch of like guessing like what each enemy is weak to, helping you figure it out before you die. Which is a bit annoying, but it is an interesting dungeon, especially compared to like their previous dungeons. I'm dying like crazy here. Spamming an awful lot of arrows, which may not be the best decision, but the warts aren't really helping a lot. At least like the music is nice, the concept is unique, especially as far as this guy's go. So far, anyways. Quite a long trek to make me go through. Right, another split path. Another split path illusion, actually. I need some arrow refills, that's for sure. Restock up on arrows, and I guess health too over here. Because, like, clearly I very much appreciate how much extra help they give me. Alright, another split path. Probably not really. Hacking heck, this is a long path. Yep, just to tell me. Actually, you needed a key the whole time. There was no choice. Go back. Okay, this is a neat boss. Or mini boss. It is quite simple to defeat, but the concept of the fight is very is unique. It's cool. I like that one. I guess I was helped that it wasn't like a complete pain. It was pretty intuitive. Right now we actually go this way. Big key, which will means we need to go all the way back to the start of the dungeon. You know what? Death warp me. This guy's literally doing no damage to me. What the heck, man? Can you, like, not get stuck on the ladders, please? I know levers don't have hands or legs or really any limbs that are good for ascending ladders, but you don't need to get yourself so stuck. Alright, where the heck was the spot that needed to be? I believe it's go this way. Yep, here we go. You got Pegasus boots, so you can break pieces of rock. Alright, got the compass. Assuming you need a Pegasus for that. You probably did not. Now we can go this way, which will take us through the entire... Okay, we need another key. Fortunately, I know where to get that one. These blocks respawn. Man, that's kind of lame. But it is what it is. Probably safe to assume you do need to pick this. Fingers falling down ladders, tail is all the time. Was this winding path really that necessary? Stock up on arrows, stock up on hearts. We've got enough arrows, we just need hearts. There we go. Okay. Cool ladies, bro. Unfortunately, arrow barrage. You just explode. Okay. Oh, that was a neat dungeon. Cleared out the monsters of the cave. That's relief. I thought I was going to be trapped in here forever. Came from a village in North Hyrule. An old villa there has recently been taken over by dark forces. I think they even had a piece of the Triforce. It head right over there. No, I won't. It's level 8. It's not level 6. Not level 7. I still have no idea what level 7 is. We'll figure it out eventually, though. Make sure I'm actually standing on the spot. Make sure this isn't like Pegasus boots. Well, because you know, it might be that Sprite could be better. You got a piece of heart. Well, my bad for coming at a wrong time. So it's like, well, open it. Twilight, I think. Please actually stand on the spot. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help me get that, is it? All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's head on up. A lot of monsters here, just chilling. You got the polish sword, its edge will do more damage. Well, I'm not going to complain to that. What? You found my polish sword? You're strong enough to take on those monsters without it, then you must be someone that I can trust with its strength. Well, thank you very much, sir. That will be quite handy. So I'm a little surprised that they actually coded in dialogue that would change if you had it or not. So good on them. Unfortunately, they could have checked the wrapping around the text box a little better, but yeah, you can't win everything. Alright, let's get ourselves a blue tunic, because clearly I need a way to survive a little better. Yeah, meandering about, I guess. Let's change the time of day, because I don't want to deal with those, like, annoying levers. It's just a gold Skulltula I didn't grab here? What am I doing? Okay, these levers are definitely annoying, but... Got a blue tunic. Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that it would be there. Is that chest all along? Was there anywhere else in the world that had those rocks somewhere around? I don't actually know. We'll just get completely obliterated by the golden dark nut. Let's head to where I think the golden lever might have been. So is this dungeon 7? Level 7 isolated isle. Yep, that makes sense. So we know where 6, 7, and level 8 are. Which is good. Alright, let's see if we can find the golden lever. Okay, actually get on the spot. Thank you. This is not where the golden lever was. Am I just being silly? It appears I may have just been a bit silly. There is no golden lever here. Turn around, go back home. Alright, well, I don't know where the golden lever is, then. Let me do a little more exploring. We don't have a lot of time left. Save. We'll do that. Oh, actually, I should go visit the guy over here real quick. What am I doing? He's inside the castle. Shop is now open. Your shop is here to serve all your ammo needs. Buy that. Also, like, and maybe that guy just looks different when he doesn't have his armor on, but okay. Let's go Twilight. Let's go. this rogue jump scare? Bad for the soul? Do I remember where this took me? I do want to just check to see if there's anything special about the spot. Armos. Gold Skulltula. Good thing I bothered to check. Getting every last one of those is going to be so annoying. Oh, right, it leads here. Alright, ooh, I completely forgot about this spot over here. Okay, there may not be much point. Hold up. Did you ever have anything to say? Do not rest until this mess is gone. Ominous, but I do plan on beating the game, yes, so. Alright, we'll check what's behind the windmill on at all times of day. And then like I think it'd probably be decent to head to yeah, nothing on this side. Oh, Link, the Great Fairy asked to hear me play something. You're wondering where I got this harp from? I found it in Hyrule Castle. Princess Zelda said that I could have it. Looks just like the one I gave you, doesn't it? Your music is most soothing, Nehru. I will ask the creatures of Hyrule to aid this hero on his quest. Wait, here's something to help you on your journey. A token of friendship, most useful. Do it. Oh no. No. Whoopsies. So I need to make a mental note that I have more tokens of friendships than I should have at this point. I should only have 9, but I have 10 because the dev accidentally put in an infinitely farmable point, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know, we'll progressively win stuff jail a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so that's probably a good spot to stop. Obviously, this game is going to take a little bit longer than a Balance of Nature did. But it's still not going to be too long. I think once I've like mainly fully explored the overworld, it's just going to be knock out dungeon after dungeon after dungeon, and those still don't take too long. I feel like they do take a little bit longer than they did in Balance in Nature on average, but it's fine. In general, it's definitely an improvement over Balance in Nature, and I do like it more a lot already. So I don't mind that it's a little bit longer. Hopefully, Destiny of the Oracles is when I get to that. It's just even better. It blows these past 2 out of the water. But that's a bridge we're gonna cross when we get there. Anyways, obviously we're going to pick this back up on Tuesday. For anyone who is watching the VOD of this on YouTube, thank you for watching this far. Come join me. I stream this live every Saturday and Tuesday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Twitch. Love to see more people. It's always fun. And yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. We will see you all next time.